Bonjour everyone, welcome to another Diecast showcase. First and foremost, apologies, I'm dealing with a little bit of a COVID situation, so getting out of it slowly but surely, but still pretty, pretty nasal if we're talking about my tone and whatnot there. It's the last symptom that needs to go, the runny nose and a little bit of cough, but we'll survive. Today's episode is actually a mail call from my brother in Diecast Arms, Strictly Diecast. Jake at Strictly Diecast sent in a nice little box here. So I'm gonna open this up and see what's inside. Definitely appreciate. I know one thing that's in here that I've been anxiously waiting for, and that I'm definitely very grateful to him, as well as excited to add to my collection. So without further ado, we'll take out trusty box cutter, all metal box cutter, right? It's a premium one. So and get this box open and see what is inside. Now, obviously, if you are not following Strictly Diecast, give Jake a follow, because he does some amazing work, great showcases with lots of getting some premiums loose these last couple episodes, and also, of course, amazing custom work. So definitely worth the follow, and chill dude. He is always laid back, always got a retro vibe going on as well. And of course, you can also follow him on Instagram, strictly_diecast. So great pictures of pieces that he's freed in the last couple of years. So all right, on to check out what's in this box. So got a whole bunch of nice paper wrap in here, which is awesome. Very well packed. Thanks for that, brother. You got a little letter here. All right, it goes as follows. So Simon, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well up north. Hopefully they have those fires put out up there. Well, no worries, my friend. Well, for one, I'm nowhere near the zones of fire there. The closest we have fires is probably up north in the adjacent province, Ontario, a little bit more to the west. So we're good on that front. We're all safe up here in Quebec. But yeah, I think the situation's back under control after being pretty sad this summer. So here's a box full of goodies for you that hopefully you don't have yet. There's also your Toyota Corolla Custom that I finished up for you. And man, was that a fun one to do. Stay safe out there, and happy hunting. Your Hot Wheels homie, Strictly Diecast. Hey, appreciate that there. Definitely. Hey, thank you so much, man. And can't wait to see that Corolla, because literally you are helping me add pretty much the first 1/64th scale of a car that's got a racing pedigree, and that is from the that era of before they went all crazy with the body, but they were already going crazy with the chassis. I'll get a little bit more into detail with that once we get to that. But we've got some main lines here from what I can see, and extremely happy here, because I'm seeing definitely stuff that I do not have. First one here is the 88 CRX. I do have one, but look, I mean, you can't have too many old school Hondas, right? So second gen CRX in that silver with the almost TRD looking colors on the lower rocker panel and or side skirt, rear tampos, no fronts, but I mean, it's probably the easiest car to actually add tampos or light details to this side of a muscle car. So definitely thank you very much for that one. It's definitely a nice one, and I'm happy to have it. Can't wait for that blue release to come out, see if I actually like it in person. Now these two are heavy hitters for me. Mitsubishi Pajero Evo that is freaking awesome because this case has not really dropped in my area. I'd have to go a little bit more downtown to actually be able to pick these up. So very, very cool. I love these. I have 2 of these in 1/43rd scale. One Carorama as well as one Auto Art. So definitely, this is awesome. Rally Art livery. And I find the way that they set this up is a little bit like the Land Cruiser, the 80 series Land Cruiser that Hot Wheels put out, and I really like this. They put the nice tampos on the front, the very cool side livery, and I mean the rear, since it's a red car, I mean fits great. Aero discs in white, you know, it works because these did tend to have aero discs depending on what they were put through, and on the Paris-Dakar, definitely they had these kind of wheels on to kind of mitigate sand getting everywhere into the suspension, steering, and braking systems. So very, very cool, in addition to cooling the brakes, obviously. So very cool there. Good old SUV Evo. So this one, dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this one. The 82 Supra, the Mark II Supra. Actually, no, this is a Mark I Supra. Thinking about the Celica, sorry about that. With the wink eye, rear tampos, those super advanced looking 3 spokes, and yeah, I'm really happy to finally get this one because, again, I have not seen this case in my usual hunting grounds, so thank you very much for that. I'm not as late as I was before opening this package. Oh, and I see you threw in some MBX, my friend. Yes, you definitely know that I love Matchbox, and dude, no way. I never found this one. Never found this E90, E91 3 Series Touring. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this one. Thank you so much, Jake. This is one, I think actually this case was completely skipped in my area, the one that had this one in it. I know that there's a silver gray one coming soon, but this is the one, you know, the all murdered out black on black on black. Man, I love this. This is awesome. Very, very happy. And Target Red. This is actually even more special because we actually don't have Targets in Canada. So yeah, basically, thank you so much. It means a lot. This is really cool. First release of this was the one to celebrate that race car driver, the female race car driver from the 60s that I remember. I know her first name is Uwe. I do not remember. It's a Scandinavian last name. I don't remember it by heart, but this is really awesome. It's a great cast, and I'm definitely happy to add this. Another red Mercedes, actually, to the collection. I think red is the most prevailing color of Mercedes I have in my collection. Oh, yeah. And look at that, the Neon Speeders GTR. I did stumble upon one drop of these. Did not pick up any because literally the only 2 that are really interesting to me are this one and the Civic, and the Civic was not there. I really wanted to pick them up both at the same time because this one's actually really easy to pick up from what I've seen from local hunter videos on well, to me on YouTube. But yeah, this is really cool. I like the livery, works really well in the GTR. Love the fact that they retained the front and rear details, which have always been a big plus for this casting. You know, it's got lens lights. The wheels also, the wheel design actually works really well in the GTR, this new wheel design. And yeah, first Neon Speeder in the collection. Thanks so much, man. This is really awesome. Oh, and I see here another Matchbox. No way. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh yeah. Nissan Z, the new one. I guess they're going to be calling this the Z35 chassis Nissan Z. In yellow, the Proto Z color. Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to crack this one. I'm going to be cracking open for sure. Because mentioned in a few videos how I hate this packaging. And I've seen on the gram not too long ago that Matchbox is actually redoing the packaging design out of these, going back to a standardized kind of card thing, but with no protective bubble, and kind of like some cardboard foam type of packaging that's going to be kind of like a hard case, but with a hole that you actually see the car in. I don't know how that's going to work to prevent theft, but yeah. So this is the last hiatus pretty much for the moving parts in this type of packaging from what I've seen online. But yeah, this one, very cool. This is going to be a really cool side-by-side with the Hot Wheels version, because I'm going to be opening this, and I do have the blue Z as well as the yellow Proto Z. I'm probably going to be cracking open the Proto Z and do a side-by-side, kind of like JDM Diecast likes to do between Hot Wheels and Matchbox. So we'll definitely be checking that out. Oh man, no way, no way. Oh dude, I'm so happy about this. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So happy about this. Not one, but two Auto World JDMs. Oh, actually, no. One Auto World and one Johnny Lightning JDM. That's so awesome. Definitely this one I'm very happy to get, because I actually did manage to order online for a very decent price a twin pack. No, actually, no. I actually was about to order this in a twin pack, but I held back because of the fact that I didn't like the second casting included in there. I almost bought this Johnny Lightning Import Heat 2-pack with this casting in, I believe it was gold, and the 280Z casting from Johnny Lightning, which I really don't like because of the rear wheel arches that are really disproportionate. This one is true 1/64 scale, as one as those newer castings. But yeah, this is really awesome. This is really awesome. So the SA22 RX-7 in black. Actually, funnily enough, it's written Tornado Silver. And I mean, yeah, you can kind of see there's a little bit of metallic in there, but it's really dark. If this is silver, this is one of the darkest silvers I've ever seen. This is darker than gunmetal, basically. Really dark. It's like a charcoal metallic more than a silver, but hey, that is really nice. This is really, really nice. I'm so happy to get this one because I was so debating. There's another one that came out in a race livery in a 2-pack with the 370Z, or the 350Z actually. I was kind of debating on getting this one. Well, you just saved me a lot of shipping, Jake, because yeah, this is going to be the one. Definitely the one. I'm not going to be opening this one yet. I was sure this is the one I got in the twin pack, but it's not actually. It's actually a S13 240SX and the Z31 300ZX Turbo. So, and this one I'm extremely happy. I've seen a whole bunch of people find this on the pegs, and we do not get Auto World in Canada. Same for Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightning we used to get on the pegs. I mean, I used to pick these up at Toys R Us, at Walmart and whatnot, but JL hasn't been on the pegs in Canada for quite some time. You have to go to an actual diecast shop for that kind of stuff. So slightly marked up, and if you order online, well, you got the shipping as well. So they end up being pretty expensive for what they are, versus Greenlight and M2 that you can just pick up at your local Wally World. But this Auto World, we've never had Auto World in Canada, like in retail stores, at basic prices. And wow, this is sick. This is basically 3000 GT VR4. I've got the facelift Matchbox version in black. I've got the premium version in red from Hot Wheels, and also the Tamika premium version in red. So this is the fourth 3000 GT VR4 that I add to the collection, all from different manufacturers and in 3 different colors. So that is pretty freaking awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. I am very happy about this. Thank you so much, brother. You know exactly what I like, eh? A lot of JDM flavor in there. What I can see, we got a couple Lucy's here. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I see what you did there. Oh, nice one. Nice. Okay, you're gonna have to allow me a couple seconds, guys, because Jake did include some really cool stuff in here. And you guys do know that I have the best in pairs video that I love to make, where we compare two similar castings, but from two different brands. Yeah, he's just included something in there that we'll do a kind of like a little side best in pairs, just to compare a couple cars. But I'll show you a couple Lucy's that he sent in. First and foremost, this really cool police liveried Saleen S7. Very cool. I found one of these in a thrift store very recently in blue, with kind of like a pretty nondescript race livery. But this is really cool in a police livery like this. Very awesome. Similar type of Tampa work, but this is matte black, which is, yeah, really cool, with the red wheels, red windows, red base, red front lights, you know, red side markers. Yeah, as usual, no tampos in the back, which is kind of a thing on the Saleen S7 from Hot Wheels. Sorry about the runny nose, by the way, again. But this is awesome. Wow. Yeah, so second Saleen S7 from Hot Wheels. That is really cool. Very cool. Then we have this is like, dude, this is a lot, by the way. This is a lot more than what I was expecting, and cannot thank you enough. But we've got this really cool old school corgi based Hot Wheels Porsche 911 casting. It's like the Geno series, maybe in pre-Geno series. It's kind of hard to tell from the way it's cast, but it could be also the original 911, the pre-Genos or the pre-impact bumper cars. You've got the Carrera RS style duckbill, and you do have like the impact bumper in the back, but on the front it's kind of like it's backdated or something, because the metal part down here, metal body, metal base, by the way, definitely looks like what you'd find like on a pre-75 like 74 even 73 and under Carrera RS or things like that, basically, as opposed to the impact bumpers with the little accordion looking absorbers on the front and on the back and all that stuff, basically, you know, that led to the 930 turbo. But this is really cool. Both of them have history, and I love cars with history. I mean, you know, if they're not perfect, that's, in my opinion, even better when they're found loose in the wild. So, and dude, this is a heavy hitter for me, and I will show you why. My man hooked me up with a Jada toy. Let's try and get the base here. We'll just move the box. I removed all the contents out here already. So Jada toy, they're supposedly 1/64th scale line of cars that was super popular. And I have quite a few from the early mid 2000s. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, mid 2000s, give or take a couple of years, basically. These are really cool. This is a Lincoln Town car. Got a lowrider style, a little bit of pinstriping. You got the matte brown roof to simulate the vinyl top, the opera windows in the back. You've got the Continental kit with the spare in the back. Nice pearl white wall tires. And this is an earlier version of the town car before the facelift with the larger front lights. Wow, dude. The infamous chrome Jada steering. Oh, no screen in this one. Keeping it old school. Normally Jada loves to put the flip out screen that was really popular in the Fast and Furious era. So, but yeah, wow, this thing is so cool. And I mean, just to give you an idea of why I'm so happy to get this one, here's your caddy version right here from the Dub City. I mean, this is like the duo, basically. You got one that's slammed on dub looking wheels, the other one that's got a little bit more of a lowrider flavor. Dude, this is like, wow. This is really a heavy hitter. Heavy hitter. And don't have a whole lot of Lincolns in the collection, so I'm definitely happy to get this one from you, man. But all this is great, but this is just basically gonna make a little stage here because we're gonna get to the main event. Jake was kind enough, as you heard from the letter that he wrote, to make a custom for me. I did request something a little bit unusual from him. So what I'm going to do, first and foremost, not open yet, but I'll just show you what I sent him. You probably saw it in one of his videos, in the videos where I sent him that little package, including that casting. But give or take, this is what he started out with, which is basically different color than the one I sent him. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, brother, but I think this is pretty similar in condition to what I sent you originally. You know, pretty battered, you know, not horrible and complete, but pretty battered, you know. And if you want to see what it looks like basically near mint, this is basically the version that I sent out to him in this condition, paint-wise and wear-wise. And this is like a mint one. Well, I mean, there's just the edges of the rear view mirrors that are missing paint, but all the rest is pretty mint. But these are Motormax Corollas. This is a Corolla LSI, which is a Thai market model. And yeah, basically it's like the A100 generation Corolla. So the equivalent of what we got like for like 96, 97 model year, just with different lights, you know, different trim detail and, you know, basically just a little bit, you know, different. Foreign, but still pretty similar. So we'll put these down here. And yeah, let's see what Jake came up with for this. This is going to be a BTCC inspired, so British Touring Car Championship, as well as Japanese Touring Car Championship inspired vehicle. And it's based on the Toyota Carina, which is like a little bit more upscale version of the Corolla, a little bit more luxury and a little bit less sporty. But they actually chose that version to make the touring car version of this, and the livery is literally the most popular. Oh my gosh, man. Dude. Wow. Okay, you outdid yourself on this one, my bro. You outdid yourself this one, my oh yeah. Already, I love where this is going. And I love the fact that you put in these sponsors, because literally this is just making it all that much like JDM versus the British or European Touring Car Championships. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take just a moment to look at this. Oh dude, yeah, this is really good, really good. Yeah, and you are right, she is a roller. Wow. Okay. That is awesome. So I had requested Jake make me a kind of like a copy of the 96 touring car Toyota Carina. So he took this LSX, this LXI Corolla, and thanks to those real lights especially, it really does look like the real thing. So you've got the Compomotive looking wheels that were pretty much what was on these cars in period from in 95, 96, 97. Castrol livery, which it was the best placing one of these cars that actually had this livery. Got the Endless and the Castrol, of course. The Endless for the brakes, which is cool because These would not have come with the endless brakes if they were running in Europe, but it's one of the potential brake providers for the JTCC, Japanese Touring Car Championship version, which is awesome. Uh, Kind of the same thing for the Rays Engineering here. I mean, these would have been Compomotives in Europe, which is a British brand. But in Japan, these would have run like, could be NK, could be TRD wheels, could be Rays, could be all kinds of different Japanese brands basically, but could be Tom's Motorsport as well. They provided some wheels, but look at this thing. That's great. Very classic. It is cool because the interior of these is really well done. You can see my man added some detail in here. So happy that you were able to put your little touch on that interior. I mean, keeping it all black is actually pretty good. Actually, pretty good idea because at the end of the day, normally these cars have a completely stripped interior, and they are definitely, going to be like very race carish with actually the engine in a front mid-engine position, pushing back the firewall and pushing the driver back at the same time for better weight distribution. Great details on those front lights. Great details on the rear lights, as mentioned before. And love the fact that it has the old school little Castrol logos as well. I think I have an actual sticker of that. And he did do the exhaust. That is freaking awesome, bro. Yeah, and here's the channel logo. Yes, and see, these tires are great. They're stretched a little bit and they're on slicks, so that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, the stance is pretty good. I mean, if you position the wheels just right, I mean, it pretty much looks as slammed as it would be. These things used to have tucked wheels like there's no tomorrow. These used to run 18s in the mid-90s. And I mean, a stock one of these would have had 13s for the base model and 15s for the top of the line, just to give you an idea. These are running 18s. You can actually tuck this in even more. It's awesome. Got a little bit of adjustability there. That looks sweet. I gotta just check this out just to see how it looks. Oh man, yeah. Look at that. It's great. Oh my god, man, I'm really, really happy and very, very thankful. This is like, you're hooking me up big time, bud. Literally, the only car in here that I actually had is a CRX, and I mean, I don't mind having another one because I'm slowly amassing a bunch of things that I'm gonna need to make customs, and yeah, that's probably gonna be one of them because it's one that I love detailing. So, dude, again, can't thank you enough. Thank you also everyone that's watching. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first visit, I mean, if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. Of course, hit that like button if you enjoyed checking out this awesome mail call from Strictly Diecast. And of course, comment your feedback. Let me know what you guys think of this weird project I kind of imposed on him. Seeing how it turned out and everything. And yeah, again, I'll wish you a great rest of your day. Enjoy. Stay safe out there. And of course, I will catch you on the next episode. Yeah, so take care, and I'll see you when we do. It's probably going to be Free at Friday episode is going to be next. So stay tuned for that. Lots of cool cars, including a couple of these ones that we opened that are going to be freed. So till then, take care. Bye.